the big story that we are following. The B.J.P has now demanded answers from the government over the controversial deal between Aircel and Maxis. The B.J.P has demanded that Maran should come out clean and should answer about his involvement in this deal. And Navika Kumar, political editor, joins us live for more on this. Navika, we heard Congress spokesperson Manish Tiwari saying that Dayanidhi Maran will now have to answer for himself. In a way, Congress distanced itself from Maran. What is the Congress strategy now?
Well, it is very clear as far as the Congress is concerned. It is caught on the back foot. The 2G spectrum scam has made them suffer the rout in the Tamil Nadu elections just recently. They're still to recover from that particular issue. And now it is fingers being pointed at Dayanidhi Maran. And clearly the Congress are defensive at this point. Today, the Congress spokesperson sidestepped the issue. Even the government briefing where Home Minister P. Chidambaram as well as Telecom Minister Kapil Sibal were present, they sidestepped the issue, saying that they will reply on these issues on a later date. So clearly the Congress at this point being extremely evasive and not coming to the support of Dayanidhi Maran, given the fact that the B.J.P has seized the opportunity to put the pressure on Dayanidhi Maran and the Prime Minister, asking for an explanation from Dayanidhi Maran, raising several questions regarding his role as Telecom Minister in the deal between Aircel and Maxis, and also the deal between Maxis and the Maran group company, which is Sun Direct, owned by Dayanidhi's brother Kalanidhi Maran. So clearly, Congress at this point extremely uncomfortable with the questions that are being raised about Dayanidhi Maran and his role as Telecom Minister.
Right, Navika. Now, aren't questions being raised in political circles about the tenability of the continuance of Dayanidhi Maran in the Union Cabinet?
Well, the pressure is on Dayanidhi Maran to come clean on this entire issue. The issue is also likely to come up within the Joint Parliamentary Committee, which is expected to summon Maran at some point or the other. But at the same time, also at this point, people just demanding answers. This pressure on Dayanidhi Maran will only grow in the days to come till he really gives an explanation on this entire deal. Also, at the same time, the government really on the back foot. We are expecting some clarification to come from Telecom Minister Kapil Sibal tomorrow, because he said that officially in a press briefing today. We'll have to wait and watch how the government really goes out to defend Dayanidhi Maran when Mr. Kapil Sibal replies on these questions.
कुछ सवाल खड़े हुए हैं जो सवाल हम दयानिधि मारन से पूछना चाहते हैं। क्या यह सही है कि मलेशिया की मैक्सिस कम्युनिकेशन कंपनी ने दयानिधि परिवार की जो कंपनी है सन टीवी, सन डायरेक्ट, इन सबों में बड़ी मात्रा में पूंजी निवेश किया है? अगर ये पूंजी निवेश किया है तो ये एयरसेल कंपनी को खरीदने के पहले किया है या एयरसेल कंपनी को खरीदने के बाद किया है? इस सवाल का दयानिधि मारन उत्तर दें।
Questions which have been asked of the textile minister, Mr. Dayanidhi Maran, obviously he would be in the best position to explain them. However, I think it would be appropriate to point out that there's a joint parliamentary committee which has been constituted specifically to go into issues connected with the telecom sector from 1998 to 2009. The second term of reference of that joint parliamentary committee is to deal with aberrations or irregularities, if any, if I remember it correctly from the top of my head, which may have taken place during that period. That joint parliamentary committee is already at work.
New information is coming to light, as a result of which new people are suspicions are being raised about their culpability, who are currently also ministers in the cabinet. Now, in any case, the issue is such that the law must take its course, and on that there should be no demand. And whether it's the grounds on which whether people should continue or not continue in office as ministers, etc., that is a larger moral question on which no legality can be expressed. But let the law take its course. And I think going by the standards and also what the Prime Minister said on the second anniversary of the UPA 2, if he's true to what he said, then he must act on the basis of all this information and let the law take its course and take it fast.
Well, Justice Patel has spoken exclusively to Times Now, saying that he stands by his report and that, in fact, his report had criticized Maran's actions as minister, leading to the Aircel Maxis deal. Let's listen in.
Whatever I had to say in this matter, I have said in my report. I do not want to say anything more than what the report says. Nothing more to add. Report is there, one can look into. I have no comments on other issues.
And Poonam now joins us live for more on this. Poonam, CBI sources have told your channel that Maran's role and the role of his ministry when he was in the Department of Telecom will be examined, and the case will be registered on decisions during Maran's ministership at DOT.